Chad Colby's look at agriculture technology comes your way next, brought to you by the IBM Watson Decision Platform, combining AI with Internet of Things data to help agribusiness increase yields, improve quality, and drive sustainability.
Farm safety is always worth talking about, and this week, Chad Colby brings us a story that connects technology with farm safety.
So when we talk about the latest in technology, it's pretty easy to remember when we went from big phones like this to our handy little smartphones. But I think one thing we forget about is the safety involved with our smartphones today. Hi everyone, I'm Chad Colby, and on this week's tech segment, I've got a special guest, a farmer from Western Illinois. Andy Bartlow's with us today, and I wanted to talk to him simply because he had a nice little reminder of how some of this technology can really help you when you're in a little bit of a bind. Hi, Andy. Tell us a little bit about your story last week.
Thank you, Chad, for the opportunity. So approximately here 10 days ago, I was involved in a farm accident. Was in the process of unhooking from our 870 ripper, tillage equipment. We're basically wrapped up for the fall. Best position we've been in 3 years. Basically had everything but the drawbar pin unhooked from the tractor, and was having some problems getting the drawbar pin loose. I guess in true farmer fashion, just grab a bigger hammer and, get it done. Right. So I finally got the drawbar pin loose. When I did, the ripper moved about 2 feet. It knocked me to the ground. And I had the ripper on I had a 6x6 block underneath the jack stand. And when that ripper moved, it moved, knocked me over, and it moved from the 6x6 block to my right foot. I was then, it happened in a matter of seconds. I realized I was in major trouble. In the meantime, I realized I was in major pain. But where I was really lucky was my phone was on my hip, where it's usually at 99% of the time. But there's times I'm in the tractor and I just pull it out and it's sitting in the cup holder. I was able to call my dad and my cousin, because where I was at was about 8 miles from our home base. And those guys were able to come, help me, get my foot free, and get me to emergency room.
Andy, thank you so much for sharing your story. For This Week in Agribusiness, I'm Chad Colby.